Hey guys, Sophia here with Turquoise Toffee, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2023 IFBB Pro League Mile High Pro Bikini results. Another win for Ashley. So exciting. She does it again, but surrounded by some beautiful competitors. And I've got a few more recaps still coming your way from the weekend. It was really busy. So in terms of Olympia, the way that it works is last year's top 3 are automatically qualified. And you can see Ashley was already there. So technically, the winner of this show gets their ticket, but Ashley already had it. So there are no runner-ups. There's no giving the ticket to second place. Instead, nope, it is just Ashley. It is just the first place winner. So here's the scorecard. This is very close. There were a lot of scores that were tied. The numbers were very close, so the judging was tight. In first place, Ashley. Second, Maya. Third, Elizabeth. Fourth, Alina. And fifth, Priscilla. And if you look at those numbers a little closer, you'll see it was only 1 point difference between second place and third place, and 1 point different between fifth place and, where's fourth? There it is, fifth place and fourth place. So a very close show. Wow, very exciting. Okay, so here's Priscilla in fifth place. I think she looks beautiful. I love the roundness in her glute. She's, to me, has the most beautiful shape. I love that the curve starts right at her suit. It goes high. It goes nicely out to the side. Great curve on the bottom, right into her hamstring. She has an incredible glute shape. Beautiful. A nice balance with her shoulders too. So she's got that great curve in the delt. It matches so well to that curve in her glute. Nice detail. Her abs are so flat, like really inwards. Super lean, great definition. Beautiful posing as well. I think you have a great view of her quad. She's got just a little tiny bit more definition coming through on the back leg than we saw at Campina's. So I think that looks really good. Just a little tiny bit more detail. Beautiful fullness and size in her legs. I think she's gorgeous. I think this suit looks really good. It almost seems like it's got a slightly different cut to the top, maybe, but it's a beautiful color. She coordinated her makeup to match. She looks really, really good. If I'm going to be extremely nitpicky, like ridiculously nitpicky, I would say for her hair, I would make that line super, super straight. The part, just everybody else is so precise and hers is just like a little bit more natural. No, I would make it really, really straight. That's honestly it. Maybe even more like volume up in the top, the crown part of her hair. But like that's honestly all I can comment on. I think she looks really good. Okay, Alina in fourth place. Oh my gosh, she looks like a model. She's got super long legs, long arms, extremely small stomach. Her waist is so tiny. Beautiful overall shape. Nice size in her legs in particular. She's got a great sweep. Nice detail coming through on the back quad. A good outline of her front quad. That groove by her hip is really easy to see. Nice size in the glute. Nice full hamstrings. Like her lower body to me looks really awesome. Then you've got this teensy waist and a nice spread of the upper body. I think this shoulder looks pretty good compared to the glute. But I do feel that this back shoulder is being brought way too far forward and it's crunching up her clavicles. If she could just relax the shoulder lower, more angled towards the back of the stage, I think it would open up her upper body and it would just make her look a little bit more tall and full in the upper body. You would notice that hourglass shape even better. I mean, you don't want the upper body to overpower the lower body, of course, but I do feel that it's distractingly curved in her upper body here. So I would definitely pull this shoulder back and just make it look a little bit more relaxed. That's it. I think she looks really stunning. Beautiful hair. See the super straight part? That's what I'm talking about. Just very polished. Nice red suit. Just gorgeous. Okay, next is Elizabeth in third place. She's amazing. And what really catches my eye is the amount of muscle in her upper body. She looks really athletic, really firm, really strong. She looks substantial. She's got a lot of definition and detail coming through in her abs. Her core just looks really tight. Really good lats, and her arms are fabulous. Great delts, nice curve. I like how much detail you see right where the delt comes to the tricep and the bicep. She's posing beautifully, so those delts are nicely open. You got a great view of her clavicle. Her traps look lovely. Her neck looks so long. The hair is to the back. Like, she's just got this very perfect upper body. In the lineup in particular, I really noticed the V-taper and just how much mass and size she has in that upper body. Absolutely beautiful. And now, I mean, she's got a great lower body too. Beautiful quad sweep, bit of detail coming through on the back leg, a little bit of a line, particularly down by her kneecap, nice hamstrings. Her glutes are a really nice shape, particularly on this outside bottom part, but I do think she could have more curve to the top. But man, super impressive. Love the amount of muscularity, and I think she looks really good. Okay, Maya in second place. Gorgeous. I love seeing her again on stage. And wow, second place at this show is tremendous. Best conditioning ever on her. I think you've got this beautiful amount of detail coming through in her quad. Gorgeous amount on the back leg too. So you've got a little bit of that line coming in. Teardrop shape showing up in the quad by her knee. Beautiful curve to her quad sweep in the back. I really like this look on her. It's hard, it's full, it's round, curvy. A little bit of that detail just looks awesome. She's got nice shoulders as well, good lat, nice curve. I'm noticing with her posing, it almost looks like her, like when she's pushing out her hip, rather than pushing to the side, she's pushing to the back. So she's sitting backwards into the hip. That's at least what it looks like from this photo to me. And I would prefer if we could see a little bit more of the side profile. I think that would allow us to get a better view of the hamstring as well. This angle does a great job showing off the quad, but I'm losing some of that silhouette. And then I think by doing that, it would help to really showcase off her hourglass shape too. But still, as she is in this photo, I think she looks stunning. Love her makeup. I love the blush, the lipstick. Her eyeshadow looks perfect. That beautiful curl in that highlighted part of her hair looks just lovely. I think she looks really good. The green suit is perfect. Oh, one other thing. Maybe she could raise this hand a little bit higher. I think that would draw your eye upwards, and it would also, in addition to twisting just ever so slightly more to be more sideways in the legs, I think having the hand higher would showcase off some of that width in the upper body. But I think she looks really good, and I'm really excited that she's back in the top 5, competing and looking amazing. Okay, now first place, Ashley, gorgeous, back in red, looks amazing. And you know what the first thing I noticed was her hair. This is the most voluminous, certainly in this qualification period. Lots of curl, lots of width, lots of height, lots of volume, and I love it. It looks so good. It's a beautiful look. It's so face framing. Her makeup is always stunning. I love that she never goes shy with lipstick. Beautiful color to complement the suit. Her body, of course, looks awesome. Obviously, it's Ashley. She's got great delts, nice size, beautiful curve to her back. That glute is got a great size, nice shape, Beautiful hamstrings, such a strong point, and she does a great job of showing them off. She knows exactly how to angle the foot so that you see enough of the hamstring, enough of that profile. Her back leg looks really good too. I almost felt that she looked more like curvy and round, like the quad looks really nice, and like the sweep, you just notice it, right? If you go all the way back, for example, to Olympia, there's more straightness. Whereas here, there's a lot more curve to the sweep. So I think that looks awesome. She always has amazing hamstrings, but I think I'm seeing some beautiful changes to her quads. So overall, beautiful. Love the hair, love the suit, love the makeup, love the quads. She looks awesome. Okay, so this was the stage photo. I'm only showing you this now for a second just so that you can see the official photo and the lighting. It was definitely focused very brightly on this part of the stage. There's a lot of shadows on the lower half, but maybe it was not quite so evident in that front row where the judges were sitting. Certainly in this photo, I didn't love it. So what I did is I found some other pictures and created a bit of a mashup just so we can see their bodies a bit better. And this is where I think you can see that Alina's shoulders aren't quite as perfectly polishedly poised and posed like the other girls. I think Maya's tan could have been a different shade. She's coming across a little bit more of that yellowy orange. Maybe she could try to be a bit more brown. Ashley, I think, has this great silhouette, really good shape coming through in her back. You can notice all of that muscular density in Elizabeth's upper body. I really notice just how V-tapered she is. Looks awesome. And then Priscilla, I really think she has the most amazing glute shape. I love that she has roundness all the way from the top to the bottom. It's amazing. And then from behind, same thing. This is the actual stage photo. You can see that lighting very brightly on Priscilla. It's kind of highlighting her, actually. But here it is, just a little bit more clear. Great detail coming through on Alina's hamstrings. Really noticing her delts in this back pose, very large. Maya, I think, needed a little bit more, like run her hands through the curls and just make them a little bit more full, just to have a bit more coverage on her back. I think you can see a little bit of lines coming through here. And whereas the other girls have a bit more smoothness, and so maybe just a bit more hair coverage would help to just smooth out the skin. Ashley, I think you really notice how high her glutes are, but also like from right here to right here, she has a lot of horizontal width to the glutes. I think Elizabeth beside her has great fullness. Her glutes look really beautiful and rounded, but she doesn't quite have that width, particularly on this one. She's got this, I think it's like a bit of a striation or a dip that we're seeing, and Ashley's look a lot more uniform all the way across. Priscilla, beautiful size, nice tie-ins. Her legs are really large. I think she's got the most muscular legs, certainly the most full. I think we're losing a bit of her hourglass shape by the way that her hair is falling on her back. So I would definitely create more of a V cut so that we see the delts a bit more. And I think she could use a tiny bit more conditioning to show off some of those hamstring details. But this was a really good top 5. Ashley's hair looks amazing. Everybody was beautiful. So of course, Ashley was already qualified, not a new person added to the list. Okay, there's more shows coming up this weekend, so of course I've got a ton more recaps coming your way. Please give me a like if you like this video, comment below your thoughts, and come find me. I'm at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com and of course on Instagram at turquoisetoffee.